You're good, man. There's a lot of guys out there though that will accept the following answer when we know that most of the time ladies are expecting us to provide something for them. We're supposed to provide shelter, protection, oftentimes financial, and sometimes that's not the case. But whatever it is that we're supposed to provide, it's got to be something that is not only something she needs, but something that she needs in order to be able to get her biology going. Because remember, we are still mammals. She is still going to be attracted to the strongest male that she is capable of obtaining in her eyes. And she is going to shit test you time and time and time and time and time again. And believe me when I tell you, you have two decisions to make when she shit tests you: the logical decision or the emotional decision. And she will judge you as weak every single time you pick the emotional decision. Every single time. Because she wants to see that you have the logic to handle that under that emotional duress. And if she can't even rattle you emotionally to get you under emotional duress, believe me when I tell you, that will heighten that biology even further. So understand something, that everything she asks you, everything that seems a little off to you could very well be a shit test. Don't do it to pass her test. Pass your own. Know what's happening to you and be mindful of not only your surroundings when it comes to her, but the context of what she says. It's never what she says. It's what she does and how she says it.
Gentlemen, can we talk about shit tests for a minute? Because I need you to explain something to me. Break it down for me. Okay. So, let's say she shit tests you the very first time ever, and you check that shit at the door. You let her know that that's unacceptable to talk to you like that. And if she ever tries some shit like that again, she's gone. Once she says she understands that shit and the two of you have an understanding, then you can move forward. If she doesn't acquiesce to your request and make it clearly communicate that she understands she is not to bring that type of behavior around you, you don't go any further until you get the consent that she understands the program, dog. So there is no second time her shit testing me. There is no third time her shit testing me. The first time she shit tests me, I am checking that shit at the door to let her know she's dealing with a man and she's going to deal with me on my terms, or she's not dealing with me at all. So I don't understand shit testing. Like, why explain it to me, dog? Why would you, as when there are so many options for you and so many women out there, and women will do so many things for you. And shout out to you women, man. You women go hard for me. I appreciate y'all. Why would you put up with a woman who's being rude or disrespectful, dog?
Well, I mean, I think in the case of an obvious shit test is what you're describing, but understand a couple of things. When they shit test you, I would say the majority of the time, I don't even think they realize that they're doing it for that reason. Remember, this is biology causing them to try to outthink us. They have to. Okay, the thing of it is that because there are guys out there who will take advantage of them because of their physical strength, because there are guys out there who know how to, do things to them that they shouldn't be doing. And those guys should be in prison for that kind of shit. Don't get me wrong. But because those guys exist, they have to weed you guys. They have to weed all the guys that are dangerous, and they got to weed out the guys that are harmless. Because you got to remember, they don't want a man protecting them who's harmless. They would like a man who is peaceful. And I'm going to tell you what the difference is between harmless and peaceful. If you're harmless, it means you can't fight. So that means you are a peaceful person just because it's out of necessity. If you're peaceful, peaceful, it's because you can fight and you choose not to because you know there's a better way. Those two things are definitely not the same. And if you show that you are harmless rather than peaceful, then you might as well be one of her girlfriends, and chances are, if you pursue the relationship, that's what you're going to end up being.
Yeah, there's a difference between being weak and being peaceful.